Hi guys, today what we will do is I'm going to show you on how to do subtitling on your YouTube video. So let's take a look at this. Let's say I have my YouTube studio on. So this is my channel, and I have a video here which is basically from Prof. Rusni. Is this now part 1 full? So this is the video that I want to get it to be subtitled. So what I do now is I click on this edit video button here on the right bottom. So once I've done that, it will take me to the studio at youtube.com, as you can see from the URL. And so from there, what I'll just need to click on subtitles. And here you can actually choose your preferred language, or you can add a different language as well. So here I've already chosen English as the main language for my channel. So what I need to do now is I can actually download this subtitles. It's already generated for me, or I can edit on Classic Studio. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on Edit on Classic Studio. So once you click on Edit on Classic Studio, you can see that YouTube has already transcribed whatever that's being said in the audio in your YouTube video. It has already done the transcription for you. You see at minute 26 seconds, but of course this is all not accurate. It has spelling errors because it's trying to make up what you're trying to say in the video. So if your English is perfect, then you would have perfect sentences. If it doesn't understand what you're trying to say, then it will come up with the nearest best guess. So what you need to do now is to correct all these errors. The best way you can do it in two or three ways. But what I recommend is for you to actually download this whole file. You have a choice: SBV, SRT, or VTT. Since a lot of the online platforms, education platforms, utilizes .srt as a subtitling format, so I recommend you to download it into a .srt, but you can always change these extensions later. So let's click on that. So what it does is it downloads into your computer and show it in the Finder. So you have here captions 1 srt.srt. So what you need to do now is you need to edit this file to correct all those spelling errors. So what I suggest is you use the inbuilt text editor that comes with your Mac. So you can go to Others and find Text Editor, which should be there together with the purchase of your Mac. Yes, Text Edit, sorry. So now you open it with this text editor. So what it will generate is a file like this, caption1.srt, and this is the number, the sequence number of every subtitle, and this is when exactly the text will appear and when it will disappear. So what it does is, and here you can write in or any text that you want to appear. So because there's music at the beginning of my video, so it actually transcribed music. And so here, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and I think she said something, but not pudding. So how do we? What's the effect? The most effective way to do is there's two ways. You can either do it digitally. What you can do is and open up the YouTube video, the video that, and then. Alright, so you can either shrink this. Yep, you can either shrink this side by side so that you can watch and type at the same time, which is quite tricky, isn't it? There you go. So it goes. So this is the music. And so 7 seconds. So it would only start transcribing once you reach, yeah. There, you can see here, you, and it's 31 seconds. Should begin at 38 seconds. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good day. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a good day. Good day. Okay. Welcome to Module 2 of the Certificate of Islamic Banking Finance for legal practitioners. Not liquor, but legal practitioners. Let's look at the video. CIBFL. So it's actually an abbreviation of the Certificate of Islamic Banking. So let's do I, big I, capital I, B, finance for legal practitioners, yeah, BFL. Then you must add the commas or dots where necessary. So in this module, we will be discussing on istisna. Or manufacturing contract, and ijar, a lease contract, but it's divided into two first. So once you've done this, I think this is immediately you can. So you ensure that you always keep this saved. Alright, because if the video goes up to 10 minutes and you've done a lot of changes and suddenly the computer crashes and you're caught off guard, right? So once you've done all this, okay, so let's go back and see how we upload it into the video. So let's first of all duplicate this so that we can rename it. Let's do a save. As you can see, this is a Unicode UTF-8 extension. I would disable, and then let's name it. Is this part 1.srt? You must put in the .srt there. We will do it at desktop so that we can delete it easily. For this one, you can put it in any folder that you like. Now let's save it. Cancel. Is this now part 1, right? Okay. So you have that on the desktop. Right. So what you need to do now is you need to go back to the YouTube, right? You can action, download, and publish, edit. Let's go back. Let's delete all this. Let's imagine that you have not done any subtitles yet. So we return to YouTube Studio add videos. Call up the video. This is the exact video just now. So remember, you can go to subtitles. You can add subtitles. You can upload a file. Choose file. And then go to the desktop. You would have your Is This Now Part 1, and then open it. Upload. There you go. You see? So whatever changes that you have done earlier, it's being reflected here. We changed the pudding into a good day. Islamic banking for legal practitioners. In this module, we'll be discussing it. So let's take a look at what happens. There's music. There you go. You see, these are the subtitles that you've. Of course, you can actually adjust the timing here to ensure that it is perfect, right? So this is how you do it, and then you save the changes. And take a look at it. Bring it forward.